All right, Raider Nation. Your boy Mikey Raider. I'm in a hotel room. I'm still wearing Raider gear. Did I have a good night with some hookers last night? Maybe I did. You'll never know. But I'm out in Pennsylvania having a coffee in the morning. It's Friday morning, having a coffee. Want to talk about some Raiders first. Ooh, it's too hot. I gotta let it cool. Let it cool. You guys like the beard? You like the Raider shirt? Representing. This is classic. It's got like that puff pastry feel. Feels really good. You know what hasn't felt good? The Raiders start to the frickin' season. I talked about it in my post. And, after looking back and watching the game again, I had a lot more questions about Antonio Pierce's coaching and his tactics. And now I don't know why he didn't go for it on 4th and 1. Because he went for it on 4th and 1 to begin the game when Zeus got stuffed. But hey, I'm not trying to look back. I'm trying to look forward. It's kind of hard to do when it feels like the same old Raiders. Mikey Raider, you're too negative. Mikey Raider, you're too negative. You're too negative, Mikey Raider. Well, maybe your life is good. So you're positive all the time. You got money in your wallet. But I ain't gonna hate. I ain't gonna hate. You got a positive spirit. But I've lived through 50 years of life and negativity. It's kind of hard to be positive. But we're gonna try to do it. This is my game preview. Yeah, game preview. I'm tired. I only got like 3 hours sleep. I'm tired. Mikey Raider is jet lagged. But this is a good adventure. Why? Because I might be able to go watch the Raiders on Sunday in Baltimore. And we're going to do a game preview of that game. There's a good possibility I'm going to actually attend that game. But if we're going to fucking lose, I'm not going to spend $200, $300, $400 of money that I don't have. To watch us lose. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member of this channel to buy me a couple of tacos. Some early and membership exclusives that are hopefully coming. They have come, but not as often. I mean, truth is, we want to come every day. I mean, you want them to come no. That sounds like they, them. I'm tired. Tired of losing. All right, let's do the Baltimore Ravens versus the Raiders game review. Or I keep saying review. I feel like it's past the game because we already lost. It's a preview. You guys might be questioning why I'm in a hotel room. Well, because this week we gonna get fucked. Look. I didn't have this game as a win, even when I looked at it months ago. Okay? And we just lost to a Harbaugh a week ago. And I had that as a victory. We lost pretty handedly to a weaker, worse chokers team. Now we got the Baltimore Ravens coming in. And the Chargers and the Harbaugh ran it all up our ass. And it worked. Oh, but we signed the first round draft pick from 2020. Cleveland Chase it! Cleveland Chase it! Cleveland chasing is a Raider. We gonna win, baby. We got a first round draft pick to replace a first round. I'm fucking tired, y'all. Tyree Wilson, apparently injured pretty badly. I don't know all. Might be going on IR, but I don't know. His future with the Raiders looks bleak. He'll probably get signed by another team next year or two, and then ball the fuck out. Fucked in a hotel room. Yeah, maybe I did get fucked last night. Or did I fuck myself? But we got Cleavon chasing, man. So we can handle a hardball run attack like the Chargers did to us. No, they got Derek King Henry, D. Hember. It's not December, but they got D. Hember, King Henry, Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. We getting fucked, y'all. But look, in my heart of hearts, beat this team or keep it competitive? No. We even had media reporters, the Raiders media reporters, talking shit on a hot mic. Not this hot mic, but on a hot mic about the Raiders and how they're going to get crushed by Lamar Jackson. Even our own beat reporters are beating on the Raiders. And now Mikey Raiders beating on the Raiders. I'm trying to do it in a nice fashion. I don't see us doing much in this game. Because if we didn't do it against the Chargers, oh, it's a new week. It's a new Harbaugh. Man, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. But if the gods align, if the football gods align and want to give the Raiders a chance, it could happen. Unfortunately, that might have to be with injuries to big players, and I would never wish that against another player or team or person in the NFL. We are outmatched. I don't even know if we got a number one quarterback. I don't think we do. We got a backup. And I'd be pressed to say if I was not missing Derek Carr a little bit. Just right now, after what I saw in New Orleans. He'll probably mess up this week versus the Cowboys and stuff like that. But again, I was a fan. And we got a really good defense. You know, our defense can hold their own against the Chargers for 3 quarters or 2.5 quarters. But they can't do it against the Ravens, especially with all the injuries as well. I mean, maybe for 1 quarter. But we got genius head coaches in Harbaugh and the new Harbaugh, or the Harbaugh with the Ravens. We got a coach that's trying new things. I don't know what to do. Should I go for it? Do I have pride? Do I have poise? I don't know. I'm figuring it out. And, you know, I brought in professional advisors to give me professional advice, and they ain't doing shit. But I love Antonio Pierce. I love his swag. You know, he said, smoke your shit, talk your shit. There hasn't been much talking since week 1 versus the Chargers. And did he write checks that the team could not cash this offseason? Don't worry about our quarterback. Don't worry about our quarterback. Worry about your quarterback. I get it, though. I love the swag, man. I love the trash talk. The problem is when you lose, after you do the trash talk, then you get in a fight at the end of the game because you got your ass whooped. Players could possibly be suspended or whatever. It's just a bad look. It's a bad way to start the season for the Raiders. When every year Raider fans like, we gonna win it all. Win it all, baby. Super Bowl, Mike. Super Bowl. Hate to break it to you. The media pundits might be right. The Raiders might only win 6 games. Shut up, Mikey Reed. Nah, I think we can win more than 6 games. I have no doubt about that. But again, I had the and I predicted us to go 10-7. So with that being a loss, I got to bring us down to 9-8. And I don't know if that gets us a wild card. Playoffs. Talking playoffs. Playoffs. I just want to win a damn game. How can the Raiders win this game versus the Ravens? Luck. And they have to play the best game of the season in week 2, coming off multiple injuries and a bad game versus another Harbaugh. If we can get the ground and pound game going, if we can get that working, our offensive line didn't look so great last week. But if we can get any semblance of that, that's going to open up the playoffs. Then we can finally see a little bit of Gardner Minshew making some plays with the weapons of Trey Tucker, Devontae Adams, and Brock motherfucking Bowers. And we need to see more 12 personnel. That's what they talked about all offseason. We haven't seen any of it, or not that much this past week. Because you got to establish the run before you can put Brock Bowers up your ass in 12 personnel. So that's going to be an emphasis. And if we establish the run game, we'll be able to keep Lamar off the field. We can drain the clock, sustain drives, keep them off the field, keep the game as close as possible. And we got to score in the red zone. We got to get in the red zone. And we can't settle for field goals like we did last week. And we have to go for it on 4th and 1 on every motherfucking opportunity. You got to play the game to win it, not play to stay in it or keep it close. We ain't the type of team that's built to win it in the end. We are not the type of team to come back from a 10, 15, 20-point deficit in a quarter and a half. It's not who we're made of. We'll hopefully be able to take the lead by 3 or 4 points or be down 3 or 4 points and, have a chance to win at the end with our defense playing strong. So we need to establish the run game, keep them off the field as best as possible. We have to have long drives, and those drives have to end with touchdowns. Not only field goals, but motherfucking touchdowns. Zeus White needs to make a name for himself in this game and run better than Forrest Gump did, like he did last week. Last week he ran like Forrest Gump. Are you stupid or something? I mean, he was running hard. He had some big runs where he just ran into there's a lane to the right. Well, that's where the coach told me to go. Follow your eyes. If you're running straight, there's a lane, and you see 8 guys to your left, and you see no guys to your right, even though the game plan and the strategy would go to your left, because that's where your blockers are going. Guess what, Juice? Make an audible. But look, I ain't going to give it too hard on him. The Raiders lost that game for many reasons. They were too ready. They were overconfident, talking their shit. They couldn't back it up. Now we got the Ravens who talk their shit. They walk their shit in the regular season. In the playoffs, yeah, they falter. We're going to have it. We're going to have a high-scoring game by the Ravens. And I consider over 21 points high-scoring. And if the Raiders could ever have a high-scoring game, it ain't going to be this week. So that leads me to my prediction of the final score, y'all. Raiders are going to lose. Raiders are going to lose. and I hope I eat my words, and I hope I have to rap on the post-game review video. If I'm rapping, that means we won. But Raiders are going to lose 30-17. I hope they win. I hope they have it close. I wouldn't mind a heart attack game, but I don't want to have a heart attack, but I wouldn't mind one. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hopefully going to go watch the game. But I don't want to spend $400 of money that I really don't have to watch them lose and play a shit game like a lot of Raider fans had to watch in LA versus the Chargers. So I might have to rethink some of my decisions in the coming days. But what an opportunity, if I have the money, if I make it from the convention, signing autographs on Saturday. If I make enough money, I'm already getting a guarantee. But if I make a little bit more money, what an opportunity to go watch my Raiders in Baltimore. What a blessed gift that I'll be having. Win, lose, or tie, Raiders till I die. And it'll be a great event. If anybody is out there that watches this video that's going to the game in Baltimore, hit me up on Twitter or X. It's at Mikey Raider, MikeyRayer, or my email, and let me know, who you are and what lot you're at. And if I go to the game, maybe we can meet up, officially and become friends. And if you guys want to go to the event on Saturday, watch this video on Friday night or whenever, at Timeline Arcade in York, Pennsylvania. Go to timelinearcade.com. Saturday, September 14th, all day, timelinearcade.com, with a bunch of actors from Nickelodeon and stuff like that. All right, y'all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm tired, y'all. And let's have a beautiful day. And like always, no matter how painful my previews are, and I predict Raiders to lose, go motherfucking Raiders, baby.